Welcome back, everybody. Today is Sunday, April 6th, and being that this is the weekend, there are really nothing happening on Neopets news-wise, but just a recap here on Jelly Neo. What do we got here? Firewall updates, yes. Sun Scoops and Yifang T Norkel guides. Unfortunately, I'm on the other side of the country, so it's not like it matters for me. What is this? A partnership with Boba Time transferring 100 locations across US and the I have none of those places like that. Let's just see. It's time for boba time. Is that how you should really say it? It's time for. Shouldn't it just be it's time for boba? Oh, I get it. The name boba time. Let me just see here. Let's see. New Jersey. I bet there's some in New Jersey. A lock. Yo, shoot. They got like. Wait, what is this? Did I hit New Jersey? Open. None. Yeah. Okay. So, are you really just locations? Los Angeles. California. Wow, they have a lot of freaking places. Geez, look, I see a 50 in there. Crazy. Can I satellite? Give me the satellite. Can I zoom out more, huh? Okay, yeah. On the yeah. Oh wow. I wonder if I'll be able to participate in its boba time. Doesn't look like I will. Nope. Okay, well, Tales of the Cardia. I know people are complaining about the quest just like I am, so great. Fairy fragments. Fairy fragments. I say that because I thought this would be fairy fragments. If fairy fragments is down here, there's that event going on. I think there's like 3 days left, so good luck if you have not finished that yet. Refresh Neopets guide. All right, Rich Slorg slop shop of offers article. What's this one? What's going on with this little guy? We have now a new article on one of the more unusual dailies on Neopets, the Rich Lorg shop of offers. Wriggle on over for info on the possible Neopoint prize. Struggling this morning. I didn't go to sleep until 2, 2 a.m. We were watching stuff. I don't even really remember at this point. I'm just really tired. And then my cat decided to wake us up at 3 in the morning. So 2 a.m., going to sleep, 3 a.m. Pretty brutal. 50K day guide. Yeah, guide. I like these recaps on Jelly Neo. And then you got these mystery capsules, which I will say again, one more time. I'm like, I don't know how people afford all this. This is just insane to me. When I look at it, I talk about budgeting and everything like that. And I just see stuff like this where people, there was somebody saying they opened like 30 something capsules because they were trying to get a background and did not get it. And I'm like, I think about this in my mind. What is 30 some capsules, especially if it's like 10 for 2 grand, so that's 6,000 Neo cash at the very minimum. And then let's see, how much does it cost to buy? Spin. Oh god, I feel it's so laggy. Buy Neo cash. Okay, let me just see. I don't know what's about to happen when I click that, so let me just pull it off to the side here. All right, nothing crazy happened. Let's see. I need 6,050 bucks, yo. I mean, you could buy this one, the $100 ones for 14,000, which makes more sense. You get 40% extra with with potential bonuses and all of that great stuff. Oh my god, look at the coloring on here. This is it's on masterclass of marketing and advertising. Look at all these colors. Ooh, we got the gold over there, 40% extra. I don't like the silver here, kind of dulls it down. But maybe it's like you either buy this one right here or you buy this one, 20 or 100. You don't buy the 50. That's what I get from this imagery right here. Hmm, expensive. Yeah, I don't know how people do it. I'm over here trying to budget and save and thinking about like putting money in the stock market and houses and things like that. And people got capsules. But again, it's whatever you choose to do with your money, whatever makes you happy in life, because we could all die tomorrow. And that's the absolute truth. And then, oh, look at these. I saw this the other day, these mystery capsules. Yeah, I actually like this one right here. It moves, it bobs. Lemony limited edition item capsule. I like that. Okay, well, outside of all that, back over here, new. Oh, by the way, I logged in right away, went to the quest, of course. and it gave me this. Isn't this crazy? It gave me the double quest dailies. It was weird. I'm happy about that. I don't know how this actually happens. I have this feeling, right? This happens because of this page not loading properly. And I don't know how you force it not to do that. And I'm not trying to say I am, because obviously when I make these videos every day, you can see that I don't have these double quest things going on. I feel like the site doesn't load up. Maybe it's because of the lag, and because of that, it gave me the double bonuses. That's where my head is really going. But someone out there probably knows. Unfortunately for me, like, if you look at these different prizes, nothing good. Just it's a lot of Neo points. There's a lot of like 1,500, 5,000, 5,000, 7,000, 7,000. What I mean by that is, like, couldn't you hook me up with one of those fancy nags? Yeah, I would take that. 2, 3, 4 of them. That would have been nice. I got my 10 wins in. There we go. Into the bank. And I have no idea when the employment agency updates. I need to do many videos today on my other channels. I just wanted to pop in here. Yesterday, my wife sold her car. I told you about that before. So that's all that. And then I did my taxes. Owed a decent amount of money, so I'm a little sad by that. No refund for me. Not even remotely close to the refund. But that's how it goes some years. It's okay. It's okay. I move on with my life. Be a little sad. Oh yeah, so I can't afford mystery capsules. I gotta pay the government money. It's very sad. Yeah, but it's okay. You know why? Because when I get Monopoly, I can play with Monopoly money. I think, actually, do I have a Bucks? I have a Bucks. I can do this. Just take a look. No, I don't. But I do need my quest cookies. So if you could not have figured this out, there is no way I would have remembered to do this. Oh, I'm down to 3 cookies. Ease. Yep. Yep. So I got my cookie. I didn't log in later in the day like I wanted to. But seeing as right now it is 10:31 East Coast time, that I have plenty of buffer room now to actually use this cookie and achieve what I wanted to achieve. A fairy caverns. But hopefully you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Yeah, it's been a lot of, it's just tiring. I wish I had Monday off, because tonight the parking garage opens at 5 p.m., which means I will leave sometime before that, and then I get to watch AEW. Doors don't actually open until, I think they said 6 o'clock for the pay-per-view, and then they're gonna do matches beforehand, but I think it officially starts at 8. And then I think it goes up until probably 11 at night, and then the drive home. I'm gonna be dead tired tomorrow. That's what I'm getting at. It's gonna be awful. So we shall see tomorrow if there's gonna be a video or not. I kind of doubt it. My wife has off, I do not. And if I had off tomorrow, maybe, but I have too much work. I have too much work at work to take a day off. I would really love to take a day off though. Oh my god. After thinking about it, because I'm the one driving tonight. She doesn't want to drive into the city, which is okay. I'm cool with that. I'm good with it. But this will be nice. I had to reactivate my Easy Pass because I have not used it in so long that they basically deactivated me. And I'm like, what is going on here? And I also hate how they added like these new overhead easy pass things. So basically I don't have my Easy Pass mounted on the my car, like the glass on my car. So I always have to hold it up as I'm driving through. Oh no, I lost your Shane. 0 out of 10. Oh, doggo. Dog a little sad. Doggo resting. 12, 20, 48, 26. Okay, 48. Moderate day. We'll see. See what happens here. Yeah, I don't have those mounting strips, so I always have to hold it up, like, as we pass through, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But I did, like, while I was on their website, I ordered new mounting strips. I just don't like it. I don't want anything attached to it. Why is there nothing cheap? Oh no! Dang it. Look, sold out. Wiped it away. Alright, that's a little sad. Now I have to wait to go buy stuff. Poke you with the stick. Alright, I want to zoom out. I'm over here refreshing the Fairy Employment Agency. Did anybody do the marital trash dump thing. I tried. I tried picking up some items the other day, but eventually I gave up. I have succumbed to boredom. Wise old king? No? Okay. All right. Other than that, nothing crazy happened. It was nice. My wife made a meatloaf. I'm a fan of meatloaf. It was always confusing to me to see it on TV and people were like, "Oh my God, meatloaf. It's just a loaf of meat." And I'm like, "Man, it is tasty. I don't know what you're talking about. I love a good I love a good meatloaf." She always likes the end, so I savor the end. So I carved out the middle of the meatloaf. Wait, I actually have a picture of it. Hold on. Hold on, I think I have a picture. It was on my Discord for my channel members that I have on my other channel. I was showing them the meatloaf. We were talking about it. All right, where's my meatloaf? All right, where the heck did I put it? Oh, interesting. Uh-oh. No way. I only say so you don't know what's happening on my screen right now, but I I put these meatloaf pictures in and I don't see it on my Discord, which means oh, it failed this. Oh my God, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Sorry. Let me just be I was wondering, I sent these photos yesterday and I didn't see it and it's not in my Discord. It's because it never actually went through. Boom. There, meatloaf. So this one was a little juicy, but she doesn't like eating the end, or she likes eating the end. So what I did was, dang it, open. So I had to eat out the middle so that she can have her end piece. She came in afterwards and ate this part. That she likes the ends first. I think maybe it's toastier, crispier. I'm not really sure, but that's what she said. I'm a fan of meatloaf. Yeah, TV shows back then when I was growing up, they're like, ew, meatloaf. It's just meat in loaf shape. It's I don't know. I enjoy it. Okay, well, if flipping back over here, no, there's nothing really impressive about that. You can tell it's the weekend. I'm struggling to talk to you. That's not actually true. It's not struggling. I try to talk about anything sort of interesting at this point because I'm going through the normal motions of Neopets. Yes, oh plushies, no. More plushies, no. Why, Wacky, why? Okay. Yay. Yeah, I don't have any Neopets drama for you. No. No, I mean I I always think it's interesting how people play Neopets. And what I mean by that is like I've said it before about like the many different ways that you can play this game. And part of that is, you go out here to the boards every day, and I miss the Fairy Employment Agency, talking about some meatloaf. But you go out here to the Fairy Employment Agency, and everybody has different ways of playing. So one way to play is you just play games. You kind of do what I do, just kind of do your dailies, get on, get off. But then you have other people over here that nonstop daily trades. You have stamps. You got taking offers on a super attack email. They just bump their boards over and over again. Again, I'm not over here trying to say that's the wrong way to play. It's just interesting to see what people do. Some people restock and then they get banned and then they'll try to sell their items. It's pretty neat to see. And I did that back in the day. That was my main thing I did back in the day. And I remember doing that and I'm like, man, I don't ever want to do that again. I don't know how people have the willpower to do it. I'm not even sure of the goal anymore. We're doing that. I have no nothing. I just want to enjoy my little slice of Neopets away from everything like that. It's a lot. It's a lot you have to actually do. People go through a lot of effort, and in the end, I don't see the point. There's no winning this game. Alright, let's see. Open this fortune cookie. Open fortune cookie. Great. Okay, and then I go here. And then I go here. Give me my quest. What do I get today? Ooh, Gray Fairy. Hey. You're not the one I really wanted, but ooh, I almost hit refresh. Resubmit. Resubmit. 3,000. 3,400. Can you do me better? 3.5. Oh, the lag. The lag. 32.99. I'll take it. Winner. Winner right there. And then I got your Wharf. You giving me? Health. I'll take it. Dark Fairy. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. And let's see. What is Dr. Landerbrat's spaceship called? I have no idea. I have none. A coincidence. Comeback. The last hope, the destroyer. I don't think it's the coincidence. I know the coincidence is that place that I never go to. See. Dr. Landerbrat's ship. Alright, well. I spelled him wrong. Neopets. The shit. The coincidence. What? Oh, it is him. You can tell I don't ever do it. I don't think I've ever done this coincidence thing. Dang, it is the coincidence. That's the only one I knew. Hmm. Okay, 503. Well, let's see. Well, I'm here anyways. The coincidence. I was not playing around in early 2014. The daily follows the format of spaceship interior quests. Upon reaching the spaceship, Dr. Lenderbrat will assign you a quest similar to those given by fairies. I'll ask you for 1 to 3 things. What do you get? Requested item standard pull. That's pretty. Requested items alternate pull. All right, all right. What else we got? Wow, that's a lot of items. Holy crap, that's a lot of. What? I don't think we need all these items. Okay, about 40 hours to pull. Change it to speed 3, meaning all players ask the same 3 items. Canceling a quest. Rewards. Oh, this one. That's why I never did this. 1 random stat increase 1 to 3. 1 random stat increases by 8 to 10. 1 random stat decreases. This is why I never did that because of it. I remember seeing that and I'm like, oh, neat. But I was just like, no, not going to do that. I don't need a bunch of random crap that happened to me. And I wanted to make sure my pet got trained across. The coincidence. I believe it was that was the answer. I didn't know. I never go to them just because of that. All right, here's my coconut shy for the day. Bam, bam, you missed. Great shot. Great shot. You know, I don't even bother reading this. I just hit refresh really, really fast. I've had my lot. And then I hope at some point that some really nice item is just added to my inventory. Let's see what we got. Bam! No, that is not a really nice item. That's very sad. Did this restock? Nope. Okay, even better. Now I am totally screwed. As in, I really wish when I do these videos, everything just lines up where I don't have to go back after the video and do a bunch of stuff like Battledome and all that. But unfortunately, today I'm gonna have to go to the shop. I'm gonna have to do the games. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of stuff after this video is over with. So let's see what else I can get done here. Structural match. That is it. That's all. Oh no, invalid session. They're like, dude, you played too fast. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we are not satisfied with your attempt. Okay, did that count? Did that count? Yes, okay, okay. Okay. Did I cancel this? Cancel. I'm too poor for this. And I think that is it. I have so much to do. I am like thinking in my mind. My mind's going a mile right now because of everything I have to do. But before I go, do you regret anything in life? There is not one person that will say no. Everybody regrets something. My partner and I were talking about regrets. He doesn't have any. Liar. Liar. I have lots of regrets. There is not one person that does not regret anything in life. That is not true. It could have just been, and I will say, like, even talking to somebody in a wrong way. Like there is one for everybody. Too many things. Like that's how you know he's not telling you the truth. Yup. Yup. Rejecting a potential lover. Yeah, a lot. I suppose I could find regrets, but mostly are small human errors. Yeah. Yeah, there's always some. I should have been an accountant. Oh, there's that movie, The Accountant. They have an Accountant 2 coming out. I don't remember what I thought about number one, but I don't think it was all that great. I have lots. Yes, 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 yes. See, here's real people. Yep, lots. Two regrets. To hear someone say they have zero regrets, I can't imagine it. There's not one, unless you just really are unfeeling person. Like there's always one. Okay, that's it. But outside of that, I know what we want to say every time is, you live to try to have no regrets. It's bound to happen, but at some point, you try to, as much as possible, minimize those regrets. And one of the regrets I don't have is ending this video because I have many other things to do. What am I gonna do today? Oh, I was gonna talk about. So here's the other thing I was gonna talk about on. No, no, no. I guess you don't need to know. Well, here, yeah, yeah. I was talking the other day. This is gonna be a Pokemon video I'm gonna make. I know you're gonna be like looking at this video and like, what the hell does that to do with Pokemon? So today, and I'm only showing you this because I talked about it earlier in the week about like the stock market and all that. You know, like on Neopets, you buy low, sell high kind of thing. This is funny because right now I see people like linking this graph right here. And before I begin, I want to say I don't want to talk about anything about politics. You know, tariffs and all that. It is what it is. You just have to live into it, right? Like if Neopets wants to make this place more paying to get more stuff, that's just how it is. We have to live into it. Just kind of like in reality right now, we're living in the stock market, and because of actions taken, we are feeling the results of that. But people are showing this graph. Obviously, you could see what happened in January up until this point, and it's dropped down by 8.44% in the past 3 months. But then when you zoom out here, you're going to start seeing how we are here where that red arrow is right now. And then you see what happened all the years before. And this is my point again, where it's like when prices go down, it's one of those nice times to buy into it because this is an opportunity to get some stocks and all that at a lower price. And then you zoom out even more to where we were in 1992 all the way up till now. Like when you truly, truly think about that, like when people are freaking out, yeah, it feels not good, but at the same time, over time, it will go up. It's just one of those ones where you have to keep your uh, unemotional. Do your best you can. That's why I say always have a budget so you don't overspend. You don't have to go, do I buy this mystery capsule or do I buy food? It's you shouldn't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But you can see these are always opportunities. It went down, you go buy. It went down, you go buy. It went down, you want you buy. So that's how it is. Unless you actually think our economy is completely screwed. If you think it's screwed, I mean, what I've told my wife is like, you better buy some weapons and some food because we're gonna need it. But outside of that, if you don't think anything's gonna happen, you carry on like normal. It goes down, but it eventually goes back up, and that's where we are at this point. And it feeds into my whole discussion with Pokemon. But also at the same time, I tell you this on Neopets because if you are anybody out there in the real world that wants to think about investing, that's what you have to keep in mind, right? Wait for the very, very sharp drop, even sharper, because we haven't gotten to the sharpest yet. You wait for that moment to happen and you slowly buy in. And I think that's the way to do it. That's how you should keep it going. But that is everything. I shouldn't have told you all this, but there you go. If you wanted to listen to that, congratulations. I appreciate you. And I will see you potentially. It should be Tuesday. I don't. There is very low chances I will be on tomorrow. Okay, bye.